Yeah. 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 I'm telling you, the music is incredible in this game. Welcome back to part 3. So, just to recap, on part 2, we went ahead and got all the collectibles in the game so that we get that 100% quota. We made our X decked out. We got the Hadoken, one-hit kill. And right now we are going to the second part of... We went ahead in part 2, knocked out the first part of Sickness Fortress. So let's go ahead and jump right into the second part. This stage has its issues. Music's great as always. Let's just jump right into it. Okay. Bottomless pits. That's where the issues are. So, knockback is a thing. It's just something to deal with these old school games. I knew as soon as I made that jump that there's no way I was going to make it. Because you're supposed to do that type of jump. And my controller just went to crap. Let me stop making excuses. I played this game so many times, I could probably beat it using a calculator as a controller. It's just to each their own, you know. Alright, now I can show you guys Chill Penguin's weakness, which was Flame Mammoth's power. And this is what happens when you fight Chill Penguin with it. Actually... Oh! Whatever. I can show you his... There you go. Sets him on fire. So yeah. Usually you normally wouldn't see this, because he is the easiest Maverick to beat. There you go. That's an easier way to beat him. Now remember, don't hold down the button, alright? The more you hold down the button, the more energy it wastes. Just, you know, give it a light tap. It'll last for a little bit, and it won't waste that much energy. Alright, let's steal his stuff. Okay, I push punch. What happened here? Got it. Alright. Either way, you can't get killed. In this thing, you can only get killed when it blows up. So take less hits, you'll be fine. There we go. Yep, like that. And you bounce. Now you can kill him on foot, it's just annoying, as you can see. Blew off his head, that's epic. Alright, there goes my suit. Now for here, I'm gonna go ahead and use this ability. Because all this is a vertical section, where you have a couple of these guys. Now, at this point, you can go ahead and go down, farm for energy, if you really need it. Like that. I mean, to each their own. If you guys want to make it easier, I'm here to show you these tips and tricks. But we're just going to continue as is. Alright? But that's just something you can do. Alright. Now, as you can see, we're going outside. Who do you think we're going to beat? That's right. Storm Eagle. God, I love that. I wish more games would do that in the X or Classic series. So I'm honestly like burnt out on going into a room, like I said before, 8 freaking doors, no names on the doors or nothing. At least have the ability, like, thing, typing on it. Where are you at? Oh, you're over here. Oh, I jumped. Come on. There we go. Now, I could use his weakness, which is Sting Chameleons, I believe. Issue with that is we're about to fight a boss. So in part 2, I was confused about saving energy for a boss. This is the area where you want to save your energy for the boss. I think the boss here is weak against Sting Chameleon. Well, I know it is. So we're not going to use Sting Chameleon ability all but once. And I'll show you exactly where to use it. Remember, once you use it, you gotta go. Because it doesn't last long. It gives you invincibility. you're able to just phase through, you know, like chameleons do. I guess they phase through shit. So yeah, it does take a little longer to beat this guy, but I mean, if you know what you're doing, it's worth it in the end, because you're going to need to save energy. Alright, here we go. There we go. Right in the nards. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is where you use Sting Chameleon's ability. Okay, go. That's it. That's all you need to do. Goes right to the boss door. Now we fight Sigma's second fortress boss. He's a giant face. I forget his name, but it's something ridiculously wacky. It's he's affected by his eyes, his nose, and these spikes at the bottom are his teeth. And just keep using the stinger. The green eyes are the nice ones, they shoot once. When it turns red, they can shoot 3 at once. Whatever, we'll take the damage. Dang it. Alright. I kind of want to save the nose, because if you break the nose, the rest of the stage becomes a nightmare. Got it. Alright. So the nose will just keep doing this. So all I gotta do is just stay on the wall, slide down, keep using the Sting ability. Should be good to go. There we go. I want to say his name is like Bangdaranga or something like that. It's something ridiculous. I don't know where they think of these names. I don't even know how a Japanese name would relate to that. Bangdaranga or something like that. You hear that dreadful music? Not dreadful, dreary. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can Hadouken him. But remember, they're more aggressive now. No! That was my one opportunity. Messed it up. All because of stupid armor. There we go, let's break that off. Look at that, we take way less damage now. Is what it is. Now you're supposed to save this too. I don't know. This stage always confuses me. You have a lot of these guys to get through though. Pretty big stage. Let's see if we can get up there. There we go. Alright, who's next? Sting. God dang it. This is what you want to save. So, get in here, kill him. If you find any energy recoveries for this weapon, get it. Because the end boss for this stage is weak to him. Alright? Alright, it's weak to the same boomerang that we're using on him. So I'm going to try to use only what I need to. There it goes. And not use that weapon again. Until the end. And you'll see in a second. But this is it, guys. This is the last playthrough. We're almost done. God, get out of here. Alright. See if we can do this. So we got our life back. Definitely need more of that energy, and let's save it. Alright, and those are the top buttons I'm using to switch weapons. Okay, let's see if we can Hadouken him. Spark Mandrill. No! I did the combination! Alright, he's a nightmare to fight regularly, so I'm not even going to attempt. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible at this. If you guys know the Switch Pro controllers, how small the up, down, left, right buttons are, it is kind of a nightmare to do a down, forward, whatever. It is kind of a nightmare. It's not an excuse or anything, just the game pads on the Super Nintendo are the average size, and this is not meant for that. They really want you to use joysticks, but I have never used joysticks on a Mega Man game. It just seems unnatural to me. It's kind of like some people who live and die by... as you can see, we're going underwater for a reason. Ah, come on. Stop it. Some people live and die by, you know, fighting games. Playing with the, come on. What is it, joysticks? And stuff like that? You know, the... Can we Hadouken this guy, please? Launch Octopus. It'll make our lives so much easier. Nope. No, we can't. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna keep his arms on so you guys can see. But yeah, if he gets you in that, he will suck your brain out. Literally. I'll show it. Yeah. So it's not a good thing. But I'm gonna keep his arms on because once again we're trying to save on that boomerang. Boomerang power. All these little fish can home onto you, so that's even more annoying. Get out of there. God, that's so annoying. But it's worth it to save the energy for the last boss on this level. Alright. Let's get out of the water. Okay, so there's many ways to do this section. You could just go straight through. What I'm gonna do... see if I can do it. You can use this ice power right here. And kind of go surfing in the USA. There we go. Like that. To each their own. Okay. Flame Mammoth. Pretty easy boss. We'll just beat him as is. Like I said, man, you guys are missing out on a fun game if you guys don't take the time to, you know, just understand that it's not that hard if you know what you're doing. And if nobody taught you to know what you need to do, then it's not going to be fun. And I can understand that completely. But you really are missing out on a fun game. And that's why I kind of wish Nintendo didn't drop the ball with this. Because it is. It's such a good game. Good music. Controls are god tier. I mean, depending on the controller you choose, I don't know. Get used to whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm just playing the Switch Pro because it's just something I got right now. Right in the face, Jesus. But you're missing out on a great game. And we're here. Alright, now, this just brings me back to when I'm freaking 8, 9 years old. Getting to this point, adrenaline's pumping. I'm getting towards the end of the game. After this is Sigma. If you're good enough, you can do a Hadouken for this boss too. But yeah, he shoots like sparks out. I forget his name too. It's kind of like Spark Mandrill, but it's something else. You just gotta... oh yeah, that took a lot. Let's go ahead and use one of these guys. Yep. There you go. That's how you use it. And done. Usually I don't have to use one, but whatever. Once we get to Sigma, you'll know exactly why I used it. It's just getting to Sigma. That's all I care about. Alright, we are here at Sigma. Listen to this music. Do you know how hard my heart was thumping as a young one when I got here? So, the trick for this one is go ahead and use our rolling shield. And then all you have to do is climb the wall to Sigma. However, there's holes in the wall that have these little caterpillars that come out. And what you could do is just stay here and have them kill themselves on your shield as you collect anything left over. Like, for instance, we're about to get an extra life. You see that popped out. And then also we have this sub-tank right here that's not full yet. We want to make sure everything's full before we go into the battle. You can hear the little jingles as I collect all this stuff. Until we get the final sub-tank. Just in case you die, you can always use that trick. Alright, let's get to the top and let's fight Sigma. Now, Sigma comes in 3 sections. You have the fight with his pet, which you're about to see, and that's where I want to use the Hadouken. The rest, I just want to fight Sigma. Just to show him off a little bit, you know? Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. Cocky, arrogant dude. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I'll be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me. Like, what do you want? I could destroy you, but, yeah, I'll wait for you to kill my dog first. Like, that's how it comes off to me. I don't know if it's a translation error, but let's Hadouken him. Bam. Now, he's weak against Spark on his first form. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good as a hunter as I was. Let me go ahead. That's not wood, but you hear I'm knocking on wood. But the time of your destruction. By the way, you guys can read that. I just find it very odd that there's no mention of why I'm doing this and why Sigma even existed until now. So he brings out his lightsaber and he travels on this wall just enough for you to get a couple hits on him. So what I'm going to do now is kind of exploit the wall a little bit just to save as much life as possible, because his third form is no joke. It's the reason why me and my cousins and stuff couldn't beat this game at first until I was able to break that mold. And our uncle knew, because he was an adult, what needed to be done. So, yeah, other than that, he'll stay on the ground and he'll shoot lasers out of his forehead jewel thing, whatever that is. You guys played Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on the PS4 and all that. He, a lot of his moves from this particular game got translated over to that game, so that's pretty unique about him. Not much to this form. I'm more worried about the next form, because only 2 things can beat it: a supercharged regular shot and the rolling shield, which we get from Armored Armadillo. Alright, one more hit. There we go. So let me go ahead and, as he blows up, this part was so epic to me, and I thought I beat the game at this point when I was younger. Nope. Right here. There's a reason why that background was there the whole time. That blew my mind as a kid. Now, he's not hard in a sense. You just gotta know what you're doing. Travel on his arms. Avoid the lightning, which takes a heck of a lot of damage. Remember, this is 50% reduction. This guy can hurt. His claws underneath it can take damage, but the only way to get up there is by using the said thing that also is there to destroy you. If you stay in the middle, you have fire, you have all sorts of stuff that he throws at you. Yeah, see how much that took? My goodness. We're already using one of our sub-tanks already. Waiting on his hands. There we go. Try to stay out the middle of the hands, but yet you have to use the hands. I'm going to take the hit. I'm going to just take the hit, just so I can stay up here. Do as much damage as you can. Ugh, it's so hard to get through those. Alright. We're getting close, guys. Come on. Adrenaline's still going. This was years ago. My adrenaline still pumps every time I fight this guy. No! That's it, fellas and ladies. We did it. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Now, I'm just going to let you guys hear the beautiful music that is the ending. Alright? Thank you guys for watching this 100% Let's Play. Please enjoy the ending, uninterrupted. And this is where I get my tattoo from, guys. And you, as Megaman X. Those words are still engraved in my head to this day. Now, here's a treat. They show off the game's programmers and everything with some banging music. But we're going to stay on the screen a little bit before we head on out. So, while this is happening, let's go ahead and talk about some other stuff. I got some more Let's Plays coming in the future to teach you guys about this game, the other games that I love playing, and I personally want to know what are some games you want me to play that I haven't yet. I've got pretty much the Game Boy, the classic Game Boy on up. Alright, I got an Xbox One, PS4, Sega Genesis. Shoot, my recording device is sitting on the Nintendo Entertainment System right now. Some DS's, 3DS's. I told you the Elgato's on its way. I'm still looking for a capture card. Now here we go. It says, thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. But if you stay on the screen, a little message pops up. Check this out, guys. And then we'll call it the finale. Thank you guys once again for watching. But let's check out this little surprise Capcom threw in there. Yeah, you just gotta wait a little bit. Most people don't wait, and they probably have never seen this, which is kind of cool. People have been playing their whole lives. Here we go. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find another body strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you, X, very soon. I think that's neat that they threw that in there, as long as you waited it out. And yeah, we got all the X series starting from here. So great game. They should have done more, you know, explaining Sigma. They don't really explain why you do what you do. But did you guys like that ending? It's kind of a sombering feeling. They go through all the enemy names that you have fought. Those were Reploids. Those were your robot brothers. You took them down. That's why you have memories as you were running, just trying to almost run away from the past. Those were your brothers that you took down. And if you guys have a PSP, you should play Maverick Hunter X. It's this game, but updated so that the visuals look better, and it's got voice acting and cutscenes and a movie that further goes into the relationship to all these guys, because all of them have personalities. They just don't show well with it. Like Launch Octopus, as hard as he is to beat, very intelligent robot. Talks like Beast from X-Men, you know? So if you ever get a chance, check that game out. But thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. Have a good one, y'all.